Hello guys and welcome back to our channel Barca Admirers for your daily coverage of all the latest news updates and transfers roundup related to Football Club Barcelona. In this episode, the final departure of Lionel Messi to Paris Saint-Germain from Barcelona has been confirmed and made official as the PSG players wait to receive him. Meanwhile, a former Barca player makes some debatable comments about his former club, while on the other hand, the departures of Ilaix, Moriba and two others seem to be imminent, along with many more such updates. So make sure to watch this video till the very end without skipping over any part. We have a small request for our audience. Over 80% of our channel's viewers are consistently watching our videos but without subscribing to the channel. As for our subscribers, only 28% of them have turned on all the notifications for the channel and enabled the YouTube app notifications. So those who haven't yet done so, please hit that subscribe button, press the bell icon, select all and then enable the YouTube app notifications to keep enjoying our videos. Now before we begin, a small shout out to OneFootball. If you are a football fan and want to stay updated about the plethora of latest news coming up in the vast world of football, then OneFootball is the best app for you. Be it the latest news updates, transfer rumors or update about club or international football, OneFootball has got it all covered. It is completely free to use and its biggest perk is that it gives you real-time match updates whenever a game is being played out, and whenever there's a major incident in the game, you will be notified by the app. You can select your favorite club and it will suggest you personalized articles. In my case, it's definitely Barcelona. Be it game statistics, current form of your team or individual performances of your players, you get it all. La Liga, Champions League, English Premier League, Serie A, World Cup, Bundesliga, League One, MLS or AFC Champions League, everything you want, it's here. So go ahead, check it out. Link to download the app is given in the description of this video. Kicking off today's news roundup, we finally have official confirmation from PSG that Lionel Messi is one of their players from now on. A heartbreaking move for all of us, but as Barcelona fans, we have to focus on the future for now. Most trusted transfer insider Fabrizio Romano confirms that Messi and PSG have a total agreement on a 2-year contract with an option to extend for a further year. He will earn 35 million euros net per year as his base salary. Very surprisingly, however, Argentine journalist Veronica Brunati reports that Messi will wear the number 30 jersey with PSG. He will not take over the number 10 from Neymar Jr. Meanwhile, as per the report of journalist Luis Anaya, over 141,000 people followed Messi's flight from Barcelona to Paris live on air tracking website FlightRadar24. Now for a short while initially, there was wild confusion regarding the future of the Argentine after he was photographed in his house in Barcelona, and multiple reports suggested that Barca CEO Ferran Reverter had actually offered him another contract which involved Leo moving to Argentine side Newell's Old Boys, while Barca would officially keep him on loan for 2 seasons, after which he would move completely to Argentina. But of course, all of that was fake. As a result of his departure from the club, Barca have begun removing all of Leo's pictures from the Camp Nou and the club offices. In fact, they removed all the pictures of the players for the new season. The Argentine landed in Paris today after 1 p.m. Central European Time to complete his medicals and sign the contract. The PSG players are of course thrilled to have Leo in their squad and they openly expressed their feelings. Neymar Jr. posted a story celebrating their reunion after 4 years, while in an interview with Sky Sports, goalkeeper Gianluigi Donnarumma said that Leo Messi is the best player in the world and it's a great honor to play with him. On the other hand, things don't look to be too good for Barcelona, as in a report published by journalist Xavier Limos, it was stated that Sergio Aguero came to Barcelona simply to make Messi happy. He never really fit into Ronald Koeman's plans. Barca were well aware of his medical history. But as it turns out right now, we won't really have to worry about Aguero not being in Koeman's plans. He may not be able to play for the club at all. Barca, as per the report of Diario AS, have until Friday to give the first list of players who will appear in the league opener. So far, the 4 new signings have not been registered. If you think that's all, we have some more bad news up next, as it's now been officially confirmed that tests carried out this morning on Oscar Mingueza by the club's medical services have confirmed a left biceps femoris injury. He is out and his recovery will determine his availability. Moving on to the next news update, reliable journalist Santiago Vai reports that Pedri Gonzalez will return to train with Barca on Thursday. The player landed in Barcelona yesterday and insists that he doesn't need any days off and will therefore return to team training soon. For the next one, we have the comments of former Barca left-back Junior Firpo. In his most recent interview, he said that he has been at Leeds United for 2 weeks and he has already seen more individual videos than in 2 years that he spent at Barca. At Leeds United, they explain the way they want him to play and what they want him to do, and that means that they take care of it in detail, while in Barcelona, the detailing part was missing. Firpo further said that in the end, he has been at Barca for 2 years and that there are not many players who have the opportunity to do it. It was an opportunity, however, that maybe came to him a little soon. Looking back at it, he thinks that he should have played for longer at Real Betis before completing his move to Barcelona. Next up, we have a report by Spanish publication Goal. It states that visibly annoyed by the booing and whistling that he received in the presentation, Phillipe Coutinho did not pose with the Gamper trophy either and followed Samuel Umtiti directly into the dressing room after the game. With all that, we conclude today's news roundup. Now moving on to the transfer section. For the first one today, we have a report by Spanish publication Sport. It states that Besiktas are interested in taking Umtiti on loan and would be willing to pay a large portion of his wage. Nice and Monaco are interested as well. Umtiti knows that he will not get much playing time at Barca. The report further states that Umtiti only wants to leave if he goes to a top team. He feels good enough to play for Barca and wants to fulfill his contract till 2023, but has also opened the doors for his exit. For the next transfer update, Mundo Deportivo journalist Ferran Martinez reports that Ilaix Moriba is willing to accept not playing for Barca again in order to leave for free. Also reporting on the same issue, Spanish news outlet Sport confirms that Ilaix Moriba will indeed return to train with Barcelona B but will not participate in any matches. He will watch football from the stands all season and look for a transfer in the next January. The club have offered a last renewal proposal and it does not look like he will accept it. Going to the next transfer update, we have a report by Italian news publication Gazzetta dello Sport. It states surprisingly that AC Milan have contacted Barcelona for the signature of Sergino Dest. Barca, however, have turned down the offer almost instantaneously. For the next transfer update, we have yet another report by Sport. It states that Barca and West Ham United have reached a preliminary agreement for the transfer of Martin Braithwaite, but the Danish international has asked for some time to make his decision. Braithwaite is on the list of candidates to replace Harry Kane at Tottenham if needed. The report also states that Arthur Melo offered himself to be a part of the Pjanic operation with Juventus. The Brazilian wanted to come back, but Barca rejected the idea because they think he is unprofessional, injury-prone and not decisive enough on the pitch. That's all the news we could collect for you today. If you enjoyed this video, then please subscribe to our channel, press the bell icon, select all and enable all the YouTube app notifications. We have always been overly impressed by your response to our videos, so in this episode, we have decided to set a target of 550 likes. Please Qlers, help us reach our target on this episode as well. Now that's all we have for today's episode. I'll see you guys tomorrow in the next video. Until then, stay safe, Visca el Barça, Visca el Catalunya.